It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it over to Schwartz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Down to the point, they set it up. And that's broken up. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck picked up by York. Couturier gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Ricard's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Up along the wing. Everly's going to play it against the half wall. The Flyers gain possession. Here we go, on-man rush. Goes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Quick feed to Wright. And he feeds it down to Larson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Kraken have it now. Just wide. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puts it on that big-time stop. Moves the puck up to Beniers. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to Hathaway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Proper save.
Ford's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Philadelphia's gained possession. The Flyers gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. And a piece of that one. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck.
And the puck's on the stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Marchman's got it along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. A chance! And that's blocked in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Stops them with a glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. The Kraken's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we have a faceoff set to go. McCann's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to York. Picked up by McCann. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great stick save. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Here we go. Trying to shoot free. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Flyers have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. Glove save!
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends it over to McCann. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Vladar is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Answer the call on the play. Right up and coming to the attacking zone. Schwartz will play it from the side. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Couturier's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Works it across to Stevenson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zamula. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gains the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Fires it! And he gets in front of that.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Beniers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Hathaway. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. They score! There it is! It's the first of the season!
They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dvorak's got it along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. That opportunity's rejected.
The Card's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Tries to feed it over to Hathaway. The Flyers take it along the wall. Great glove save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Flyers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. How many bodies in the way? Big time stop there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Here's a hit on the play. Here's a shot with the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck. Cates plays it against the boards. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves it to McCann. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Quick pass to Tippett. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he whiffs. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up.
Cards tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Philadelphia's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical in that play. And a great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Slides it across. Pass back to the point. boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Konechny. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Steps inside the line. Here's a short pass to Cates. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot! Spectacular save on the play!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Angles it over to Beniers. Great poke check on the reach. Cates gains the line and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And he comes up with a stop there. Quick feed to Goudreau. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Hard possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Battle along the boards.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Moves the puck along the half wall. That's a textbook save by Vladar. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. From point blank. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. York's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK, force the puck to vulnerable spots, and get it down the ice.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Andres crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves into the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Stop that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Gets the puck over to Sealer. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Montour. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Flyers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by... Through the crease, they score! It sure is, but this is going to get way down. The ball is in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Flyers take control of the face-off. Konechny's got it against the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Couturier's got the puck. Takes a shot, and it rings the post.
The Flyers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion. But
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
there's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Moves it to York. Slides it across to Konechny. To the empty net. He scores! Set up on the stone.
It's number 200 in every notes. You know, when they hit that next milestone, and he gets it tonight, James. Number 200. A huge congratulations to him.
The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench.
Yeah, this one sealed the deal. James, a little insurance marker on that being well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Philadelphia's offense has put on a show tag, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scores! And one goes on and a cannon there. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it. Well, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Philadelphia's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ottawa's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Senators will glide into the dot. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. There's the ball. And the cherry on the top between the Pirates and picks up his first shutout of the season in that double.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some block shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And real soon.